Alright, I'm a bit late to the party on this one. Welcome aboard my Mexican pirate crew. Today we are talking about Sneako. And this time, even though I'm pretty sure this is my first Sneako video, we won't be criticizing him. This is going to feel a little weird, but we're going to be criticizing his attackers. Because recently, and I don't mean to laugh, I'm sorry. Not recently, but I want to say a few months ago, Sneako got assaulted in public while doing an IRL stream. Now that is absolutely wild to me. Personally, I do not like Sneako. He has very bad takes on a whole lot of things, and I mean, he aligns with Hassan, so of course I kind of don't like Sneako, of course. But he got assaulted recently, and I say recently, but it was like a few months ago. And it's interesting, it's interesting because it's like, you shouldn't be assaulting anyone. You shouldn't be assaulting anyone whatsoever. And there's no but to that. I'm not going to be like, buh. No. You shouldn't be assaulting anyone whatsoever. Even if you disagree with their points of views and different topics and stuff, there's no reason you should be going IRL to, assault a person. That's just not okay, no matter who you are, You don't see me just going to Los Angeles and trying to pick a fight with Hassan on the street, I'm just not going to do that. It's not worth the time. It's not worth the effort. It's not worth anything. And even if you're a local person, even if Hassan went to, where I live, and he was just wandering around and I saw him, it's not like I'm gonna fight him on sight. That's how you get an assault charge. Immediately, that's how you get an assault charge. I'll probably yell something at him, you're you're a terrorist supporter or some shit, but that's it. That's the extent I would go, and that's me at my extreme, that's if my emotions are running high and I'm not really thinking critically. Because if I just saw Hassan in the street having a normal day, I'd just be like, you know what, he's not worth my time, he's not worth my effort, he's not worth anything to me, he is nothing but dirt beneath my shoe, right? That's how I would be. But the fact that this person took it this far is absolutely baffling to me. We'll go ahead, look at the clip real quick.
What are we talking about? What the?
Hey bro.
I'm not sure if that's Sneako or someone else, but I like how the guy is just like, hey bro. I'm pretty sure it's the other guy, and he's saying that as if he didn't pick the fight himself. If you're going to pick a fight, at least stand on business, at the bare minimum. I'm not condoning violence whatsoever, by the way. If you have the potential to avoid violence at any cost, even if you see the person you hate the most on the streets, do that. It's just common sense, This is the internet world. This is not the outside world. We don't need to be picking physical fights. We don't need to be going to physical jail. We don't need to be, doing all this physical when this is the online world, I get having, not respecting Sneako's opinion. I don't respect a lot of Sneako's opinions, but again, I am not going to go out and try to assault him either, because you don't do that. I'm sorry to say, but you do not do that. I understand that Sneako is a huge piece of shit who offended cuties for the very longest time, and he needs to be potentially locked up, right? But you can't take matters into your own hands. I'm sorry to say, but you can't, especially if there's a camera rolling. They'll catch your in action, obviously, and if they catch your face, you're doubly f***ed, bro. I'm sorry to say, but you're doubly f***ed. And oh my god, the damage it might do to your reputation, and I'll say might, I won't say that it'll 100% do damage to this guy's reputation or anything, but if an employer tries to hire this guy and they do their research on what this dude is all about, and then they see him just assaulting Sneako, even without really knowing who Sneako is, they have the right to be like, yeah, we're not hiring this guy, which they wouldn't be, I wouldn't blame him whatsoever, because when you have a violent individual like that who is willing to pick fights with online internet personalities, then I don't think they would be a very safe space, safe person in the workspace. And again, I am not condoning what Sneako does at all, if someone just on the internet took him down verbally or whatever, I'd be like, yeah, keep going, yeah. But when you're physically assaulting someone, and it's not at a boxing event or anything, that's when I'm just like, okay, buddy, you kind of just need to reel it in, I like the guy's Dr. Pepper shirt too, I love me some Dr. Pepper, but I can't be supporting just picking random fights with random ass streamers that just literally aren't worth our time. I'm sorry to say, but Dr. Pepper dude, Sneako is not worth your time. He is not worth going behind a fucking jail cell for. He is not worth any of that to you. If for some reason, somehow, you're watching this video, he is nothing but dirt beneath your shoe. Much like Hassan is to me, he is nothing but dirt beneath your shoe. Like, there's no reason you should be, like, purposefully knocking him out, you know? And, like, I get it. It's very tempting to hit a person you don't like. But if we hurt a person we didn't like every time, we would probably be getting arrested and charged with assault charges every fucking time too. You know? Like, I don't know what is so hard to comprehend about just don't fight. Don't physically pick a fight. Unless, again, once again, if you are doing a boxing event or something, that's perfectly fine, you know, it's fight to your heart's content. But if you are going on the street and deciding, you know what, Sneako is looking quite punchable today, why, bro? What is the purpose? Is it worth going to jail? Is it worth having an assault charge? Is it worth probably having your face on the internet and being known as Sneako's assaulter? To a lot of other people, you'll definitely be a hero, but to other people, you will be demonized. Unfortunately, you know, and that's just how the internet is. When you hurt someone that they like, they'll demonize you. When you hurt someone that they don't like, they'll like treat you like a vigilante or something, you know, which I don't think should be the case at all. Like, we should be treating the actual, like, people who are physically picking fights. Like, we need to lock them up, bro. We need to lock them up now. Like, holy moly, dog. But I kind of want to hear your guys' opinion on the whole Sneako situation. Do you think the guy was justified in hitting Sneako? Or do you think that he should have just left it alone and just not let Sneako bother him? Let me know what you guys think down below. If you guys did like this video, be sure to smash that like button. If you guys did not like this video, be sure to smash that dislike button. And if you guys are new and enjoy my content, be sure to subscribe with notifications on to never miss a single upload. And until next time, y'all, adios.